Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel where we discuss various topics related to self-improvement and personal growth. Today, we are going to talk about an important topic that affects us all: conflict. Whether it's at work, with our friends, family, or even strangers, conflicts are a part of life. But how we deal with them can have a huge impact on our relationships and our well-being. So, in this video, we will be discussing how to deal with conflict in a healthy way. Let's get started. Number 1. Understand the root cause of the conflict. The first step in dealing with conflict is to identify the root cause of the issue. Try to understand what the other person is feeling, what their concerns are, and why they are reacting in a certain way. By understanding the root cause, you can approach the situation with empathy and find a solution that works for both parties. Number 2. Listen actively. When dealing with conflict, it's important to listen actively. This means giving the other person your full attention and not interrupting them. Try to understand their point of view, and show empathy and understanding towards them. This will help to diffuse the situation and create an environment where both parties can communicate effectively. Number 3. Communicate your own feelings. While it's important to listen to the other person, it's equally important to communicate your own feelings. Be clear and concise about what you are feeling and how the situation is affecting you. Use I statements to avoid coming across as confrontational or accusatory. For example, "I feel hurt when you speak to me like that," rather than "you always speak to me in a rude way." Number 4. Find common ground. In any conflict, there is usually some common ground that both parties can agree on. Try to find that common ground and build on it. This will help to create a sense of collaboration and teamwork, rather than a me versus you mentality. Once you have found some common ground, you can work together to find a solution that works for both parties. Number 5. Keep the focus on the problem, not the person. When dealing with conflict, it's important to keep the focus on the problem, rather than the person. Avoid making personal attacks or criticizing the other person's character. Instead, focus on finding a solution to the problem at hand. This will help to keep the conversation productive and avoid escalating the conflict. Number 6. Take responsibility for your own actions. In any conflict, it's important to take responsibility for your own actions. Be honest about your role in the situation and apologize if necessary. By taking responsibility, you can show the other person that you are committed to finding a solution and moving forward in a positive way. Number 7. Know when to walk away. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, conflicts cannot be resolved. In these situations, it's important to know when to walk away. This doesn't mean giving up, but rather recognizing that the situation is not healthy or productive. By walking away, you can avoid escalating the conflict and focus on your own well-being. In conclusion, conflicts are a part of life, and how we deal with them can have a huge impact on our relationships and our well-being. By understanding the root cause of the conflict, listening actively, communicating your own feelings, finding common ground, keeping the focus on the problem, taking responsibility for your own actions, and knowing when to walk away, you can deal with conflict in a healthy way. Remember, conflicts are an opportunity for growth and learning, and by approaching them with empathy and understanding, you can create positive outcomes and stronger relationships. Thanks for watching.